understanding how God leads. God never leads backward. He always leads forward. Why are you crying unto me? He said to Moses, tell the people that they go forward. Exodus chapter 14, verse 14 and 15. Tell them that they go forward. Tell them that they go forward. God is an ever forward leading God. Don't be scared about his leading. He never leads backward. He always leads forward. 3 avenues through which God leads his people. Number 1, we must create a serene and quiet environment to assess his leadings most of the times. We must create a serene and quiet environment both within us and around us through desire. A man having separated himself seeks and meddles with intermeddles with all wisdom. Through desire to know which way to go, a man chooses to separate himself to assess what God is saying at every crossroad of his life. Number 2 avenue through which we assess divine guidance is through the ministry of teaching priests. We have that listed in 2 Chronicles 15:3. But when they're in their trouble, you get troubled without a guide. Can you imagine buying recommended books for your children and telling them not to bother to go to school, just be reading it? Be reading it. You know how much money I used to buy this? I can't pay school fees anymore. Just be reading this thing. The boy is reading algebra. In his life, he has never seen y plus x equals 2. How? Y long. Y is number 26 of the alphabet. Plus x. All of them equal to 2. It's not possible. So, with all your books, it will fail flat. He has no teaching priest. He has no guide to understand what is being said. Wake up and embrace the ministry of teaching priests. They were in trouble. There was no priest that went to him that went out, not to him that came in. But great vexation upon all the inhabitants of the earth, because there was no teaching priest. Finally, number 3, through joy and rejoicing, we assess the path of life. We assess divine guidance. Psalm 16 verse 11. Thou wilt show me the path of life, for in thy presence there is fullness of joy, and at thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. We assess the path of life in his presence, but you can't get there without joy. Let us enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Let us be thankful unto him and bless his name. Then we are ushered into his presence, and there we locate the path of life. Everyone you see walking in the center of God's will, they are ever joyful men and women, ever joyful. They gain automatic access to God's presence, where he shows them the path of life, the way to go, the steps to take. And it's awesome, 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 awesome.